I found out this year that my grandmother's biological father killed himself when she was 10 years old, smack dab in the center of the Great Depression. When I found this out recently, it made my head and body buzz. What a big puzzle piece. When I look back at my life, I can see that my intuitive abilities were in play always. Long before I knew words like HSP, highly sensitive person, long before I knew empath or intuitive or energy work. Things that I thought were wholly BS as a teenager and a young woman. Life and the universe have forced me to believe in these more woo-woo concepts from the truth of my own experience. I've always been an intuitive. My family, in my estimation, has not learned how to truth speak as a step to clearing out pain and patterns instead of burying, repeating pain and carrying it for a lifetime and then passing it on to future generations through different branches as people continue to have children. To this day, there is a lot of pain in my mother's side of the family. There's unspoken prescription pill problems, and consequences of ongoing alcoholism and denial continue old familial patterns of pain and stuckness. My maternal side of the family has generationally buried and hidden so many painful truths. And part of the sad consequence of that is that even when we were together as a big, seemingly happy family, many of us felt a separateness, a loneliness that is more profound when we are together with people than when we're actually physically alone. Because in the human condition, we don't fulfill the human requirement of intimacy by faking okayness and hanging out. We don't fulfill the human requirement of intimacy by faking lightness while hearts feel squeezed and heavy by buried, unresolved issue. I grew up knowing Grammy had a hard time during the Depression. That made a simple kind of sense to me. Okay, the Depression was hard and Grammy was a kid through it. All right, I got it. As highly sensitive people, as highly sensitive children, we are the natural observers. I observed my grandmother. I observed every adult around me. I watched, I witnessed, I tried to make sense of. I learned about Grammy and the Great Depression because I asked questions when I observed things that hit my intuition in an unsettling way. Looking back through my adult lens and my therapist lens, I can so clearly see her having trauma responses to things that I didn't understand. Don't forget to find Emotional Badass wherever you listen to podcasts.